Hi, everybody. Happy, I don't know what day of the week it is. It's Wednesday. Totally messes with you when you get a snow day because now I have no idea. Okay, we're meant to being it again. It's meant to be. Sorry, I'm playing a heater closer to me. It's still cold here, but like Vancouver cold. So like -2. It's not really cold. I have got a bubble back card base. As I said, sorry, I didn't even show you what I'm using. We're going to use that meant to be again with the incredible dies that I have been having so much fun with. I've got four strips. They are all 3/4 of an inch by 5 inches, and I just have a regular old 4 1/4 by 11. Hi, Yoli. Card base. Oops. Scored at 5.5. Does that make sense? Hi, Carol. Okay, I'm hoping I went live in the right place. Good, I did. Okay. I'm going to alternate. Whoops, I'm gonna go like that. Just want to see my spacing. Boop, boop. So the way that this can actually work is if I take it here and I go, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. Okay, so go 1, 2, and an eighth. Can take you and put you to the side of that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, not you. I apologize. This is a little bit dubious for me in that my liquid glue people, you're going to be like, yay. We win. You should have used liquid glue. Absolutely, because you would have wiggle room. But I also would not finish the card tonight because it would be stuck to my fingers. So we're going to just go with it. Sorry, I had a little bit of a goober there. I'm hoping that's like reasonably straight. Okay. Now we're going to work everybody else from there. So we're going to take the next one. So as I said, 3/4 by 5, people. This cute as can be DSP is spectacular. I love it. I'm loving the colors. I know we're having so much fun with these ones, Florence. They're so sweet. Okay, let's take you. I got a goober. Oh, I don't know why I didn't clean my glass mat. I cleaned all my seal. Oh, and I've already got it on there. I was cleaning my seal containers tonight before I went live. Like, what? Yeah, I take rubbing alcohol because I'm weird, and I put it on a paper towel, and then I just kind of scrub any of the adhesive that's like kicking around. This is so not even. Why? Should you be more over? Oh well. I might just make my card narrower. Um, it's Petunia Pop in the DSP and Bubble Bath I'm using. Okay, so watch this. And it's just gonna cheat. It's just gonna be like, I'll just make my card narrower. I'm thinking I could have actually made my strips maybe 7/8 of an inch. And oh, actually my card base is too wide, so that's why. Okay. All good. That looks a little bit better. Haha. Who knew? Okay. Now I'm going to take a piece of our white woven ribbon. This one is, what's my thickness? Is it a 1/2 inch? Just, yeah, it's a 1/2 inch. You do that to clean the case? I know. It's not funny, Lauren. Like it just starts. I'm like, it looks disgusting. I don't like it. Now this ribbon is spectacular. I'm loving it. It is in our online exclusives. Guess what? We have a thinner one coming. I'm super excited. It is coming out next month. Demonstrators are already able to pre-order it. Just been trying to make some decisions on my pre-order. Hi, L. I like how it just says L. That's a good name to have on there. I'm glad you caught us live. Hi, Leslie. Sorry. My sweet little niece Tanaya got to meet her little sister today. So cute. It was pretty adorable when I saw the pics. Okay, there. I'm going to do that. And the bow wasn't actually going to go on that side to start. It was going to go on the other side. But now that the bow is tied and looks fabulous, it's going to stay right the heck where it is. And I'm not doing that. We do have a thinner one coming. Yes, we do. There. Okay. Just a bit. All I've done seriously is I've glued 4 strips of DSP down. Christine, you missed nothing, honey. You're totally fine. Okay. So now I might just give it a little shuffle off to Buffalo. There we go. And I think I'm going to emboss tonight, if that's okay with everyone. Okay. So me too. I heard that I seen, English Angela, speak it properly. I have seen that it is listed as a name of DSP colors within one of the DSPs. I don't know yet, Lauren. Sorry, my sister. I haven't talked to my sister yet. She took her. And so yeah, strawberry slush was an old color. We've had colors return, but I don't feel like we've had in colors return as in colors. So I think I've got a little bit of I don't know, I'm not knowing, curiosity. I'm like, is it coming back as an in color? Are we having a color refresh? Oh God, please no. I feel like it's too soon for a color refresh. I don't know. I'll be curious to see. Are we going to add additional colors? Now I just recut this one here because I wanted to give this a white border tonight. Yeah, so and so I just recut it again. Now I've kept the white inside because I'll use it later, but I wanted to give this a white border because I'm going to emboss it in basic white tonight. Okay. Oh no, I shouldn't. I was like, I'll just start assembling it. Let's actually do the embossing first, Angela. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to come in here. I'll go like that. I need to hold on to it with a bone folder. I know. Yeah, I know it just happened not too long ago, but in general, I kid you not, Christine, since I've been with Stampin' Up, I want to say 18 years, they happen about every 5 years. I don't, I'm like, I can't remember exact dates. I don't know. I'm really hoping we're not having a color refresh. I know that sounds bad, but I really don't want one yet. We are meant to be. We're going to go with this one. And I thought today we'll give it 2 Bs. It could be like a little love bee. Hi, my Jan West. I miss you, my Jan West. Okay, there we go, peeps. Did anyone ask during, like, I know we do like leaders lives, but they're during the school day, so I've never been able to be on for one. I was curious if anyone else asked. It's like, oh, but I don't know if anyone noticed at that point, right? Like, I think that okay, I know, look at us. It's only been 2 years. Okay. But so we're bringing back an old in color as an in color, or are we just going to have a DSP that's got it in it and not worry about it? But then I can't, we're all so funny. Look at us colors. Okay, so now we had to use that. Dipper, not a dumper, peeps. There. Oh my gosh, I heard that at the San Jose game last night, they were singing "Oh Canada." I was like, you guys are so cute. There we go. Okay, I got that. Here, how we doing? We okay? Now, I'm going to use my, what are they called? Tweezers. I can't English. Not sure that maybe this for using the name. Yeah, well, yeah, it's the name, but it's the same color. You can see it in it. But are we like, I'm just not understanding. I'm not processing that one very well. You're like, I'm like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Sorry, I was talking about the Sharks game because my sweet boy who I taught, he scored the most beautiful goal last night. So impressive. Okay, we're gonna heat this bad boy up with my silent heat gun. I know Leanna's like, it's too soon. Oh yeah, and Christine, I would let you know if I knew. So, and I'm a demo. I've been a demo for like 18 years. I would absolutely let you know if I knew, but I don't know. There's no secret inside information you're missing. I picture a sweet sorbet color. I can't see them bringing back a different color and calling it the same name is what I can't see. Now this one, we're going to go with an up and down hive. Does that make sense? Okay, we're going to go that way. Now, maybe we should add, before I go putting it together, our bee trails, right? Yes, strawberry slush is in the trio of twine too. That's why, like, and it's definitely the old color, like you can see it. Hi, Quiche. Okay, we did have a color called sweet sorbet. Now, can we decide, should we put the, they're not chemtrails. I'm an idiot. Should we put the bee trails on in white? Should we maybe I'll just do Petunia Pop on Petunia Pop. I feel like it'll show. Me too, Susan. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw it there. And then it was in the DS. Then I went to the suite because I'm like, well, if it's in the twine, and then I was like, oh, it's in the suite. Okay. There. Ooh, it looks good. And then I'll clean that off my desk momentarily, okay? There. I do like that look. Petunia Pop on top. You just said that because you wanted it to rhyme, Christine. Petunia Pop on top. Okay, did that. Checkity check, check. There. Checking my hands. Oh. Oh my gosh, you want to have a laugh moment? So we have snow everywhere still here. And the snow's kind of falling intermittently here. Like we get a little bit and then, it dumped the other day. And then like today we had some intermittent flurries. Now the kids go out to play and my sevens come back in. I was like, oh, how was recess? They're like, well, we think we're going to be in trouble. I'm like, oh, okay. What'd you do? And they're like, well, we decided it was a good idea to play tackle football. I'm like, okay, you're never allowed to play tackle football at school. Like, this is not a new rule. And I was like, the snow it's frozen outside. Everything is frozen. And our fields are gravel. And so it is like sliding on cement when the kids go down. Soccer here often gets canceled when the weather drops because it's too hard for them if they fall on the gravel. I know they're not just wimpy, they're not playing on grass, and it is not pretty. Anyways, I was like, okay. And so then I found out a little bit more was that the aides had asked them, no, we had a snow day yesterday. The aides had asked them to stop, and they had complete disregard for the aides. So I gave them the option. I'm like, well, you can go out and make things right with the aides, or you can spend your lunch hour inside. And they're like, well, there's nobody to supervise us. And I'm like, I will happily give up the lunch hour to supervise you today. Like, no, you are not going to be little poo-poos. Anyway, they were very good. They actually all went out and they're like, yeah, it was pretty lame. She asked us to stop and we weren't listening. I'm like, okay, good. So let's just not. Oh, you guys. Sometimes I'm like, I'm getting too old for this. We are meant to be. Oh, I'm already in love with this card. I'm already been done. Okay, now I feel like we need, oh, my hands just seemed very slow there. There. Now we need to get some bee action in here. I think I might. We're gonna see how we can do. Got a little bit of a cough all day, not quite sure what it's about, but it's just hanging in there, partying. So what I did here to get the white border is you actually use this die, and when you cut it, I've cut it twice. So I cut it once with white, once with Petunia Pop. I have kept the innards and the outwards from the opposites, and then I've taken the white outer and joined it with the Petunia Pop inner. So it just kind of gives you that cute little framed look, which I was going for. Now, I don't want to add yellow. Tonight is going to be Bubble Bath Bees with Petunia Pop stripes. See what it looks like. If it's horrible, we just change it, right? So it's not like we're seriously invested in this. We're okay. All right. Do. I am so in love with this set and the DSP. Like this set is actually bringing me joy this week. I needed this. Okay, bubble bath. Petunia pot. We're set. The bow does make it, doesn't it? And it turned out really pretty. It's got good floof. There's good floof to my bow, you guys. Why does that like totally matter if you get good floofage on a bow? Okay. Yeah. Ta-da. Now, next, let's go. Oh, I think I'm going to cheat on this one. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go backwards tonight. So I'm going to go Petunia Pop because it's my darker color. I'm going to stamp it. Okay. Then I'm going to take, oh, I just stuck my finger in it. Wipe it on my pants. My bubble bath, because I can see, I'm going to line it up. I'm going to attempt to stamp it. It totally worked. Sorry. That was awesome. I'm such a dork. I'm sorry. I really need to like get a grip. Now we need our bees going in two different directions. I'm actually maybe tempted. I think I'll do 2 bees and I'll make them small just in case it looks better with smaller bees. Professional soccer is played in the snow and rain. Matches only get canceled. There's heavy frost. Yeah. I think gravel is a bit hard when it's frozen and they're kids. It's just not pretty. It's just not pretty. And then it just ends up being the secretaries in the office dealing with all the injuries. Okay, so there. Now, I think I'm going to go with the smaller bees, okay? Because I figure if we use the smaller bees, I can do one facing one way and one facing the other, and it's out we are meant to be. Kind of cute, like we could make this a little bit of a lovey-dovey card. Now, let's get some faces. I think I'm just trying to decide if the bees will face us or if they will be the other way or sideways. Let me go die cut, and then we'll make a decision because that'll determine which way I'm going to put a face down, okay? Give me a minute. Hi, Coops. What you doing? Okay. Bless my sweet brother's heart. He did FaceTime me this morning so I could meet my sweet new niece because he knew that I can't leave work. My sister is over there enjoying it, having so much fun with my other niece. I really need to retire. I feel like that's so weird. Retiring while my brother's just starting his family. I'm like, ooh. Okay, I slid that one over a bit. Could have wrecked it. Don't know. That's not too bad. Okay. There we go. Hi, honey. What you doing? Okay, so maybe one will come in like this, and another one, whoops, I gotta come down. Okay, now I'm thinking for this, a little bit of bubble bath cardstock. Give me a sec. And I'm gonna stamp the wings in Petunia Pop on the bubble bath cardstock and then die cut. Honey, I don't know why you're under the table. I love you, but you're not supposed to be here. Oh, what was that? That was me or you? I got a Cooper under the table on my lap with his chin resting on my lap. Mom, aw. Do. Hi, baby. You just trying to make mommy melt? It's working. She loves you. Okay, you guys are really quiet today. I need my other, no, there it is, my other wing. Okay, give me 2 seconds and we'll die cut these. Beep, 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 beep. It's not making it easy. Okay, let's see if I can get these. So die cutting the wings is a little bit of a learning curve. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm doing it right. You kind of line up the inner part. Well, that one seemed to have worked really well. Okay, I'll show you that one. So there's one bee wing. Ooh, it's cute. I like that. That works. You're not late. Your fur baby keeps blocking your screen. Give Coops a hug. Hey, come here. Come here. Come see him. Come. Oh, Harley's like, what, Mom? Harley just came out of the other room. Harley's like, Mom's calling us. What do you need, Mom? Hi, my Harley baby. Okay. Harley, what you doing? Okay. It's like a dog party in here now. It's apparently must be close to, oh, it's only 5:36. You guys have a long until supper. Go bug dad. Poochie smooches. Love you, Coops. Okay, now, do we go? Yeah, we're gonna go black for the eyes. There we go. Got my hairs in my face. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of seal up at the top. We're gonna add. Oh, Koopy seems to be doing well. Yep, I talked to the vet today. She just said, bring in a sample next week. We'll check it again. Okay. Koop seems good. And I have snow right now. So if we were having an issue, I would know it right now, which is good, right? Because it's kind of tough to gauge whether, oh, poop, whether your dog's got blood in their urine when they're peeing. I just finished supper. Ham, potatoes, and veggies. Oh, please tell me they weren't scalloped potatoes. Isn't that so bad? I'm like a child when it comes to them. Other people are like, "Oh my God, I love them." I somehow managed to marry a man that also hates them. Neither one of us liked them when our parents gave them to us. So my children have never had them. Like, you're missing nothing. Lucas is like, well, everyone else says they're really good. I'm like, yeah, they're lying. They're lying to you. Okay. There we go. I didn't mind ham. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Now, I feel like we have to give them antennas. You love the stripes. Thank you, Kim. Okay, you're going to come over here. There. Um, scalloped potatoes. Scalloped potatoes. Trying to say scalped, not like we scalloped someone. It wasn't, but I do love scalloped potatoes. I like them. Now, I feel like, whoops, that must be a dimensional kicking on there. I feel like we're going to need to add our, look at, I can't English. Just pretend, people. Just roll with me on this one. Oh, Englishing today. There we go. And again, like before, I'm working from a piece of black cardstock that I keep in the bag. It does have adhesive backing on it. It does make my life a little bit easier when we're doing a project like this to not bang these tiny little things down. There we go. Ta-da! Called funeral potatoes. That sounds horrible. Oh, well, that's what I felt like scalloped potatoes were when I was a child, but like I was dying. I was like, bleh. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm really happy with how this came out. Sorry, I'm trying to peel it backing off the second antenna. Antlers. We're gonna go with that. It's a better name. Put on your bee antlers, people. Okay, in here, like that. Oh, you guys, it's so sweet. Okay, embellishment. Maybe tonight we'll just go with the cute little regular old rhinestone. Basic rhinestone, or we can use iridescent pearls. Purple fine shimmer gems. I feel like those went into, no, those are very purpley, not very pink. Ooh, 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 hang on, wait. Stand by. Hold. Those might be really good for this, you guys. These are, they're like Cracker Barrel hash brown castle. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to my Sale-a-bration ones, guys, because let's be honest, we you know we're gonna sell. We want to get those celebration rewards right now before they're gone. So I'm going to grab. We can add some of our cute. Oh, the white actually looks quite spectacular in there. Thank you, Joyce. Yeah, I'm actually really liking how this one's coming out. Sometimes you start a card and I like really only plan I had was kind of a layout, but I was not sure of anything else. So I'm quite pleased. Those are quite cute. Okay. So as I said, all we have been using this week, and you've seen it. If you've missed any, you can go back. All 4 cards I've done this week have all been using this adorable meant to be stamp set and the coordinating meant to be dies, as well as the cute as can be DSP. I hope that you think you need this set, girl. It is adorable. Now the size, I'm just going to point out for reference because people have been asking, because you can actually earn the bee punch for free as a celebration item right now. So let me just show you. Scrap of paper. There's one on my desk. It's designer series paper, but none of you care. Okay. In relation to the bees we are currently using. So he's like a mid-size bee. So I'm leaving a white border when I get sorry, when I die cut these out, I'm leaving a white border. Now, if you punched it out, you would just have no white border, which I also think would work quite well. Do we know where that one that I stamped got put? Hang on, let me look for it and see if I can find it. We can punch it. Let's punch it, baby. Okay. So as I said, it might not be a bad idea too. If you can get the punch for free, I think I would be all over it. So you can come in like this, you can get and you can punch it out and have no white border. So that works beautifully too. And so it's like a mid-sized bee. Okay. So that's a great one, great option. And then the other part you don't want to forget is that, ooh, let's find some of our petunia currant, right? Oh no, not that one. Okay. It could also be in my glimmer paper bin because sometimes I do that. I separate things in so many weird ways, you guys, that I actually confuse myself by the end of the day. Glimmer papers, there we go. Now, I do have some glimmer paper in different colors. Now, this is the in color. So we could also come in and, oh, ooh, they'd be cute. Just a sec. So I'm just trying to, oh, I'm making a mess. I'm actually cutting out pieces I don't want to cut out. There we go. Just throw that over to the side. There's 3 there. Let's see if we can grab. Yeah, you know what? I find it really easy to go into like a sweet week when I am insanely in love with the DSP as well as a stamp set. I do find it harder to use a stamp set for an entire week that doesn't come as part of a suite. I think it's just how my brain operates. It takes out part of the thinking, and thinking is overrated, I've decided. Or maybe I should just do 2 because I've already got 3 of the embellishments. Okay, there you go. We added a little bit of sparkle to it. I hope that you all have an absolutely amazing evening, and I will see everyone tomorrow night. Can you believe we've done it now? We have done 13 months and 5 days of lives. That is wild, people. So much fun. Oh, saving to watch. Daughter is dinner ready. Good. Linda Carver, go eat supper. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.